you just have the Jarvan dive right in with the Galio. You just go full on, full force.
The back?
Oh boy.
It's back! Maokai has made his way back into the LCS, surprising no one.
You got to push the crab the other way. Oh.
Battle is beginning.
Actually, Meteos is going to have a really good time here.
Yeah, his crown dipping in. As Xmithie getting out of there. Already had to burn the flash. Now the bubble through the terrain. One drowsy boy and a dust spring against Meteos. First blood. CoreJJ with the roam will get the counter kill.
And that from Meteos, instead
Crown
of...
ate the wrong end of something.
Yeah, Crown has potions to go through, so he's okay for now. But the difference in items is that Jensen went for one that's going to just keep giving him mana, so he'll be fine. And with the was it Lost Chapter? And then you also
it's Optics.
Okay.
Reverse, obviously. The other blue buff. Oh,
How dare you!
Go in. Big also in there with the pulverize. Damage is almost enough after the stopwatch, but Xmithie does get out safely. CoreJJ gets big. Here's now Impact joining the fight. Meteos is going to be down for the count as Jensen takes him out. And Dokla late, ultis flashes away, and that's all she wrote for Optic on that fight.
Yeah, that was a fight that Optic opted into. They went, all right, let's have the ultimate from Meteos come in, the first one of the game. He goes in, doesn't do anything for him. He gets in, the redemption at Crown is holding, doesn't come down at all. And then everybody, it looked like Optic were the ones that were lost in that fight.
Oh, now the Kalil going to charge in. Dokla, I think, dodged the knockup, but still going to get taunted. Slick moves with double assaults. He's going to add it in, and TL Impact.
They get pressure on the top side. Impact will kill this turret. And then they also got the Rift.
Jungler Xmithie to make sure it finally goes down. I mean, Arrow, you said it. He had the call, you know, as the Essence Reaver. He's doing what he can to collect the farm, but Sivir needs quite a lot of time to get to those power points. So this doesn't feel like this one is one that should take either. His big is so far out of position. Gets taunted, he's going to get poked down, and he's dead.
Risky. This Rift Herald, you're going to be able to pop that turret right after Double Lift can reach it.
Yep, one more auto. It's actually Jensen that collects the last hit, but still the damage is done. As Team Liquid fell the outer ring. Xmithie also looking to dive in onto Crown. Goes drowsy, flash, and cleanse up for Crown, but Jensen dives in. He wants the kill. He will collect it.
And now it's just the whole game falling apart for Optic. That's Crown dying after big dive. That's the Rift Herald that's gonna maybe get a third charge off here unless Meteos can walk up and smite it or something. But they want to buy room for it, and it's gonna get another charge.
That's Arrow from the bot lane trying to prevent this inhibitor turret from falling down, but it is way too late for that play.
This is so...
Optic again just defending what they can. Jensen about to get himself a 1v2 kill. Ignites on the big.
He's got Q and W. He flashed...
Oh, doesn't need it. Double lift there. Crown does make Jensen drowsy. They'll dive back in. They will get a good shutdown. Meteos collects 800 gold.
I'm piecing it together. Walking around with those. I mean, Ezreal with boots, doesn't really need them too much at this point.
Blue orb in. So Team Liquid are aware that... Oh,
or maybe I spoke too soon.
They're going to try for something. Lights out. They can't get back in. TL pull out. They don't want to force any sort of risky 50-50 impact with a massive flag. Finds Crown, destroys him with the Tempest. And now the Galio ult roams in. Meteos going to lose his GA. Dokla going to lose his life to Jensen. No, it's Xmithie finding there with a Q. Meteos the next to fall on Team Liquid. Just smash Optic in that team fight, and it wasn't very fair, to be honest.
Man, we talked about at the start where it was like Impact, you expected him to be on the Maokai, not on the Kennen. Comes in with a beautiful, beautiful flank off of a control ward that was placed earlier.
He's good at flanking on Maokai too, to be fair, but it looks like Team Liquid might just finish off the rest of the base. No Baron needed for one of the strongest Baron power play teams in the league. They are just running over Optic. Taunt lands in, that's Arrow down to double lift, and Big is going to pay the price pretty soon. Does flash out of the way, he's trampling all the way back towards the fountain, but the Resurrect's in, and Team Liquid, putting barely a foot wrong, look to just finish off the Nexus and continue their wins. Optic diving at Team Liquid, trying to make something break, but it feels so futile.
And this is 26.5 minutes in. Talking about speedruns, this is another one. A TLR gonna try to put on the board. Ooh, Crown almost gets Impact.
Yeah, reaching towards some sort of PB. Optic again fighting off what they can, but Crown gonna zone them off the next. Impact is just bedding them in. Jensen padding the stats. There's another kill over to double lift this time around. It might be something they can get. They want to try and get at least one kill, but Team Liquid deny everything as double lift. He does not die before the Nexus falls.
He's like, kill it, make sure he doesn't drop down. And a great finishing touch there from Team Liquid. A 27-minute game.
No mercy from Team Liquid today.
As soon as they got that lead, Kleptomancy into that blue buff fight, that was pretty much all she wrote. It was Team Liquid from that point onward.
And for Optic, who were a team that I felt like were making strides, it's a head-scratching game, to be honest. Just seems so disjointed throughout that game.
Yeah, it's absolutely the best way to describe it. It just seemed a little bit all over the place there for Optic. Not able to get it on the same page, and up against a team that's #1 in the league and has shown consistency, now being 10-1. You can't have any mistakes like that against this team. They will go